Winter essentials. These are my 4 boards right here. Seaside and Beyond, Mashup, Groove, Seaside. In my van at all times, ready to go. Yeah, it's a little different than your standard winter quiver. It's evolved, as have I in my surfing life. I still try to surf every day, and I need a quiver like this to really keep me in the water and keep me excited. It's a little more user-friendly in all its own unique ways, and that's why I love it, and that's why it keeps me kind of inspired. I love pulling into the lot and seeing the waves and being like, yeah, okay, perfect day for that board. When I look at these boards, I think about like different feelings, and even when I made these boards in the shaping room, I'm always listening to music, and depending on what I listen to, it brings different vibes. I mean, like, what would you think about Seaside and Beyond? You know, it's like a little mellower, cruisy, kind of got like a Hermanos Gutierrez vibe. Just going out for a stroll. I just like the outline. I think the outline just is what draws everyone into a surfboard, you know, from the get-go. When you see it up against a fence like this, I don't care who you are, you're like, oh, pick one board. What's the reason that you pick one board is because of the outline. This board is fun and fast. It's got kind of a single up here, going into a double, with some V. The one I'm riding here, this is called a volcanic helium. This thing is solid. And it only ever came in as a quad. It's like quad or nothing, here you go. Designed as a quad, rides as a quad all day long. So, strong, sturdy, it's kind of my go-to when I'm just want to go out and catch a couple waves, call it a day. Go from the Seaside and Beyond to little brother, the Seaside. Oh, look at that little dance party down the bottom there. Woo! There's always some reggae happening, definitely some bob. Bob's always in my life, and this feels pretty bob. Let's just take it easy. Vibes are good, but you just want to have that little extra glide, a little more volume, just floating, flying through flat sections. That's a lot of floating and flying. Again, only comes as a quad fin, helium tech, nice deep single that gives you that lift and glide. Cruisy, but still, man, this thing produces. You can still knife some turns on them. Let me tell you. I feel like very mandatory in a quiver. You need a board that you kind of just can sit back and relax, let the board do a lot of the work, take you to places where you don't normally go. So that's when the Seaside comes in for me. Next, let's go with, I'm gonna go with the Mashup. Mashup's been around for a couple years now, still a favorite. This is getting a little more funky, you know? We're taking it up from Bob. It's got a little more rock when you want to get fired up. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a little Hendrix. It's got a little Jimmy in it. Gosh, it was just kind of my way of going to a more high performance board from the Seaside. Still has a swallowtail. Seaside DNA crossed over with some Dan Man DNA. You can see he does this little step rail, it's hidden by the traction pad, but the rail actually drops down, so it makes this actual rail really thin and knifey. So kind of love how he came up with that. It's cool. I have it set up as a thruster right now, but a lot of times I ride it as a 2+1. It's got a nice ton of V back here between the fins, just really lets it kind of roll over, and it's got some good width kind of in front of the fins, gives you some nice carry over the sections. This is kind of that like feeling good, feeling a little spunky, want to try and get rad, but oh dude, hang on little buddy. You just got his own mindset right now. And then if I really want to go high performance Rob, I just mentioned myself in the third person. This is the groove, the latest and the greatest. This is about as punk rock as I get right now. You know, we're going like Bad Religion, Pennywise. I don't know if we can go that far, because I might have to get more punk rock after this. I'm bringing back Dag Nasty, some kind of that like late 80s punk rock. I'm set up as a quad today, which has kind of been my favorite. When it's bowly and nuggety and there's some tubes to be had, some sections to be had, this is my go-to. It's still kind of got that grovelly nose, a little bit of width, paddle ability, which enables you to ride it shorter. This is a 5'4", 25.8 liters, so gets you in, but then it's got just kind of that nice squash tail that enables you to really lay into some turns. I've had some great times on this. Yeah, this is the groove. Find your groove, as this guy did. Again, keeps coming back. He's on all my boards. I like him. You gotta have options in life. And these are my ladies. These are my ladies.
These are my ladies.
Cue the airplane. Go on. Brang.